Oh, la 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 la. Oh, I know.
I can't believe the winter to spring transition is almost here!
Either winter wrap-up came early, or Rarity's shop is really running behind. One of the lesser-known reasons unicorns are OP is because of their ability to emulate a hard drawing surface mid-air.
Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks.
There are no cracks.
The best way to avoid something slipping between the cracks is to reject the existence of the crack to begin with. These fillies are forever trapped in the least safe car of the train. Memories so precious to Rarity that she keeps them pristine and free of stains. Rarity's yellow mucus.
Point taken.
Way to immediately turn that around.
Recognition doth not a sin undo. If this represents a typical mission for the CMC, their metric for success must be getting the cutie mark count higher than the accidental death count. Ah yes, that's always been there. The iconic Ponyville volcano.
What is this slab asking you to turn it into?
This slab compared to what other slab, Applebloom? It's almost like these ponies are recording lines in a studio without the context of the world around them or something. Chip Cutter would have struggled to use a chisel and hammer using just his mouth, but the chisel disappears anyway. Just as this block of stone magically changes size, so does Chip's wings. The ever-elusive 2-for-1 sin. You're welcome.
She should be arriving right about now.
Wow, you are good.
Applebloom is impressed by a unicorn performing a magic trick. Zipper points to her cutie mark and accidentally performs a gesture which isn't safe for TV.
You've come to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job.
Missed opportunity for an obvious rhyme. Rarity shoves a child. It's still rude, even if it's merely the soft impact of a marshmallow. Rarity's horn phases through her mane.
You sure you two can handle our client here?
Speaking of the client, Zipperwill seems to disappear for a moment. Then again, maybe she's just keeping well clear of Rarity. Rarity breaks the sacred fashion horse oath and messes up some pony's mane.
Look at this wall of satisfied customers.
Including the customers we brainwashed into satisfaction. The puppet master is apparently a headless horse. Which was more difficult? Animating one quadruped dragging another quadruped, or doing so in a way which satisfies broadcast standards and practices so the target demographic won't do the same to their own pets.
Banana peels are so very, very slippery.
Maybe if you live in a cartoon world, Rarity.
Where is here exactly?
What's wrong, Sweetie Belle? Don't recognize the iconic Ponyville ice cream shop, which has always been here?
And I convinced the original owner to come out of retirement.
Considering the true meaning of retirement in Equestria, Rarity performs necromancy just to enjoy some ice cream. Rarity arranged things off-screen earlier, but insists upon generous payment in front of Sweetie Belle to flex her immense wealth.
I know you're dying to dig in.
Careful, Rarity. You can't use that word in a kid's show. Sweetie is actually destruction to dig in. How convenient for the A-plot and the B-plot to never be more than a stone's throw apart.
It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore. I wish we could say our day is going better.
Sorry to hear about your relationship with your big sister going down the drain, but our failed attempt to play with some random dog is a much bigger bummer than that. The dog's aging since we last saw him is a central part of the story. However, an apple a day really went a long way for little Winona to remain ageless for 9 seasons. No pony waits in line after Rarity because once the adults want something, it's no longer cool. Or maybe they all live in the Truman Show and there was no need for a line once this part of the story was fulfilled.
Seems like Zipperwill's puppy doesn't want anything to do with her.
Oh man, if only we knew some pony who could talk to animals. Good thing this photographer has a dark room just behind that tree over there. Rarity and Sweetie Belle freeze while the camera pans to the B-plot before they later resume right where they left off. Either that or Rarity was just gasping in shock the entire time.
I can't believe Sweetie Belle talked to me like that.
This is nothing like the good old days when we never raised our voices at each other.
Woof, woof, it's Zipperwill, woof.
Remember the time Applebloom did a chicken call and everyone branded Scootaloo as one? Now that Applebloom is barking like a dog, where are the Scootadog memes?
Good Scootaloo.
Oh dear, really should have changed.
Rarity remarks about needing to change, as if it would take more than the half a second she spends taking it off later. Rarity talks to herself at great length for the benefit of an outside observer.
You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a fool, do you?
Do you mean to tell me you don't run out to the store and buy the latest colorful plastic every time they release a new Funko Pop? Fun fact, Rarity's little-known side hustle is selling camouflage to equestrian soldiers hiding amongst the flowers. Zipperwill has paw prints as a cutie mark and somehow never thought to try the most basic dog plaything of all time.
What would a grown pony like you want to do?
Why, visit the iconic Ponyville liquor store, of course. Episode about Rarity and Sweetie Belle spending the day together spends almost half of the episode showing them doing their own separate things with other ponies.
It's your favorite part.
It is time for a new day in Equestria.